Yeah, I know. It's been a minute. Hey guys, and welcome back. It's been a minute. I'm sorry. It's life. Okay, this is by far the hardest semester of school for me, and I was taking 5 classes. I am a full-time worker. I am a mom, and it was just too much. And I had to step back from something before I lost it. And unfortunately, that had to be YouTube because, of course, my son comes first, and I'm really trying to finish school and just be done with it. And I need to pay my bills, so my job couldn't go either. But I am here with you now, and this is the first holiday season type makeup look. And I figure, as much as I hate glitter, I've been gone for so long, I needed to come correct. So glitter it is, you know. I mean, it's the holiday season. Golds, you know, browns, reds, green, those are the colors. So I'm gonna load this one, and then probably tomorrow or the day after that I'm going to try to film another one. God willing, well, I get it done. But this is the look for you guys today. Nothing has really changed in the last few months because I don't get to wear makeup like that. I can probably count on one hand each month how often I've worn makeup in the past 3-4 months because life is hectic. So I'm getting back into it. It's like I'm getting back into it again myself and readjusting to it. It took me forever to film this video, and filming videos does not take me a long time, but I just kept forgetting things, and I was like, oh, I gotta get up again, and then it was just too much. But I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together, and I'm here for you now. So if you want to see how I got this look, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next one. Bye, guys. So the first thing I'm going to do is go on with these Thomas Roth. These are the detoxing patches. I apply them while I'm doing my eye makeup. It just hydrates the under eye, makes them look more refreshed and awake. I love to do this when I'm either applying my makeup or right before I go to bed. For eyebrows, I'm going in with my trusty Anastasia Beverly Hills brow definer. I've used plenty of things, and I always find myself coming back to this brow definer. I use dark brown, and I use it, it's my fave probably because of just how easy it is. I love like pomades and things like that, but this is just so simple. It's fast, it's easy, it's waterproof. It gives me everything I want in the most easiest way to do so. So I'm applying these on these terrible brows of mine that I'm growing out, and I refuse to get done. I haven't had them done since July. And to clean them up so they don't look as terrible as they are, I'm going in with the NYX jar concealer with a flat shader brush. This is my go-to cleanup concealer. This one and the new, not the new, but the Narrs concealer in the jar, they're my favorite. I tend to put this one on the bottom and the Narrs concealer at the top because it's closer to my skin tone. And I use the Sephora buffing, it's like a buffing brush, to just blend it out so it doesn't have that harsh line above. And as you can see, I'm doing the top as well, but I use the color closer to my skin tone to blend that out. I'm taking these 2 shades right here, which is Coastal Scents Brown Harvest first, because it's the nicest, closest complexion of brown to my skin tone. On this is a Morphe shader brush, and I'm going to apply that first and then go in with that Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear just to further define the crease. I like to go in with the shade closest to my skin tone and then continue to build on the depth in which I want the eye look to have. This look is not hard and it doesn't take forever, so don't think about it as a lot of steps or a lot of browns. It's just what I do to get it to be as deep as I want it to be. I'm then going to take on I think this is the Coastal Scents BR250 brush, and I'm applying Deep Roast by Coastal Scents into the crease, like deeper into the crease and on the outer portion of the eye, focusing it mainly on the outer portion and deeper into the crease of the eye, because when I lay that glitter down, this is what makes it look like very dramatic, I would say. It gives it that dark bit that it needs, because I don't use black on the top, so this darkens it. I'm going in with the NYX glitter. This is the number 5 glitter in gold, and I'm taking my Too Faced Glitter Shadow Insurance. I love this glitter glue. It is the bomb. It is just so simple and easy to use, and it gets the job done with a flat shader brush. And then I'm gonna apply this glitter. I've tried tons and tons of glitter, and I find myself keep coming back to the NYX glitter for a few reasons. One, it doesn't make my eyelids feel as heavy. It doesn't irritate my eyes, and it's so easy to remove. A lot of glitters, I find, for days you're like plucking your eyes to get glitter off. That's not the case with this glitter. And top it off, it's very affordable. So this has been the glitter that I find myself using a lot. And there's just so many different shades out there, so it makes it so much easier to use, you know, and then you can mix them together and get different looks. But very easy to clean up the face before you do the face or once you take it off. That's probably why it's my trusty glitter. I'm going in with my one and only Stila eye pencil, wing liner pencil. This stuff is the bomb. No matter what glitter, no matter how chunky the glitter is or how thin the glitter is, this pen has been my go-to for about 2 years. It is my fave. It is dark, it goes on fast, and it does what I want it to do all the time. So when you buy this one, make sure it's the word Stila in gold. I find it to be a bit darker than the Stila pen with the silver writing. I don't know if there's an extreme difference, but I feel like there's a difference. So if you're interested in buying this pen, make sure you get the one that has the gold Stila writing and not the silver Stila writing. So once we do that, we're gonna apply some mascara. I'm using my fave mascara. This is the Stila Huge Mascara. There are two. The one that I love is the Huge Mascara. That's what I'm applying on them lashes, and we're gonna start onto the face. I've removed my gel patches. Now I'm applying my primer. This is the MAC primer. It's the Prep and Prime primer, and then I'm going in with the Tarte Clay stick. Y'all know this has been paid for about 6 months. When I do makeup, I am in Deep Honey, and I've been mixing it with the Rose Gold Elixir by Farsali. I hope I'm saying it correctly. I got the sample size because I was like, let me see what the hype is about before I spend $50, and I do see a difference. I am normal to dry skin. If you were oily, I would not recommend you use this oil, but for normal to dry skin, this is perfect. It blends out that cream so effortlessly. I'm using the Morphe 439 brush to blend that out, and I find with the creams and the elixir, my brush doesn't soak up as much foundation, and it just blends. It just looks flawless. Look at the face. It is flawless. I love cream foundations. All of a sudden, it's my go-to. I'm taking that same Tarte Clay stick, but this is in the color Tan Sand to highlight. I like to leave it there and then start on my contour. This is the e.l.f. Dark Contour Cream Set. I've been using this for about 7 months, and it is everything. It is affordable. It gives me just enough contour. I don't like that deep cut contour, so this one is like perfect. And I like to do this before I finish the cream under my eye, just to let it set a little bit so it moves just enough. I'm taking this e.l.f. buffering brush. I mentioned this in my foundation routine, how much I love this brush and how it blends out creams so flawlessly. It doesn't move it too much, but just enough. And first I dap it to get it to move exactly where I need it to. I don't try to swipe too much right under the eye, but just right at the bottom where I want it to blend into the foundation. Once I've blended it out to where I want it to be, I go back in with my foundation brush and blend the ends of each part of the face where the contour begins as far as the dark color, and then the highlight areas begin as well, so that everything just has that smooth, seamless finish. This routine is the same routine from my foundation routine, which I'm going to link below so that you guys can check that out. Being that this is holiday, I want a bit more, you know, boom under the eyes, so I'm just adding a little bit of the Tarte Stay concealer, just a little bit, and I'm going in with my beauty blender and blending it out. You don't need a lot of this stuff. A little bit goes a long way. Those drops might look like they're big, but they're not. They're very minimal, because this stuff, it's like pow bam in your face. So just a little bit to give me just a bit more of a highlight under the eye, because the glitter is just so much. And then I'm going to set the face with my Sasha buttercups along with my Mercier. I'm going to do my contour with my Terra-cotta Girl in bronzer, which broke. The top broke, but this bronzer was too much, so we're going to use it to the very last of it. And I'm just going to set that, that bronzer and, of course, make the parts of my face a little slimmer by the jawline. Any place that I applied the darker concealer, the darker cream, I'm going to darken with the bronzer. And then after that, I'm going to do my nose with the same little brush that I got from eBay. That has been baked forever. I should probably get another one because it's kind of breaking. But I just do that just to make the nose look a little slimmer, of course. And then we're going to finish up the rest of the eyes. So these are the Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. I had some Glam Activist lashes that I wanted to wear. And in the process of filming this, one of them I lost somewhere on the floor, and those were amazing. So I need to order me some more of those. But these lashes, y'all know, are my go-to lashes when I need some drama. So I had to bust out the Vegas Nays, and I actually loved how they turned out with this look. This is the Tarte eyeliner in black. I'm just applying that into the waterline, and on the outside of the waterline, I'm kind of smudging it out a bit, so it's actually coming out a bit further on the outside. I'm taking those same colors that I applied up top and just smoking out the bottom. So that Brown Harvest, that Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and that Coastal Scents Deep Roast, taking those same exact colors and just blending them out. I'm keeping the darker brown, which is the last brown that we used, just mainly on the outer portion, and then I'm going to go on with that Makeup Geek Corrupt, which is a black, and just apply that 3/4 of the way into the eye, just to further smoke out the corners. I do go off camera and set the face and put the mascara at the bottom, and now I'm going in with my Melt Cosmetics highlighter. I think this is an Or. I'm gonna have a link to everything below, but I love this highlighter. It's just the perfect highlighter, and no look is complete without a lippy. So I'm going to my favorite lip company in the world, Colouredraine, and this is in the color Tootsie. Tootsie is like the best fall winter color to have in your collection. If you don't have it, you're bugging and you need to get it. But this is like the completed wham bam thank you ma'am look. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see all of you in my next one. Bye guys.